All right, folks, ladies and gentlemen, an all-new episode of WTF TV. You don't want to miss. It's a very special one. It is the 30th anniversary, part one, I like to call it. We'll get to that later. Nelson Torres here, along with Caroleen Stewart.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, and we have a very special guest. For the first time in almost 8, 9 years, even more?
No, I don't think it's 8, 9 years. I think it's more like 11 years.
Jesus.
Yeah.
BG the broadcaster, or better yet, just BG.
Just BG. No longer broadcaster. I mean, still working broadcasting, yes, but I haven't done any television program on cable access, YouTube, whatever, in such a long time.
Yeah.
And I'm much thinner now. So
Yeah, you look fantastic,
yeah,
man.
because the last time I was on this show, it looks like I ate 2 people. Not one, but 2.
Yeah, we'll get to all of that tonight, but first, WTF TV starts now. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you from the Hudson Yards in New York City and not far from Times Square as we are celebrating the 30th anniversary of WTF TV and a whole lot of stuff that you don't want to miss. All right, Nelson Torres this week, as always, ladies and gentlemen, as we are from the Hudson Yards. Joining along with me is the goddess of music herself, Caroleen.
Hey guys, Caroleen Stewart here, and we are here on our home turf in the city so nice they named it twice, New York, New York. Not that far from the Jacob Javits Center, and not that far from the center of the universe, that is Times Square.
Yeah, we're in Midtown. Definitely in Midtown. And this special guest would know that better than anybody.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
BG the broadcaster.
BG the broadcaster. Or just BG.
Oh, just BG. Yeah,
Yes.
it's, I retired that broadcaster title, after my final appearance on the show, which was 11 years ago.
11
and like
years
I said,
ago.
I was much fatter.
In the
Like
last,
I ate a person, and now
you were at the old 59th Street
it was
studio.
at the old 59th Street studio. I showed a photograph of what I looked like on that show with Nelson. He was shocked. I was shocked. I think the whole world was shocked. And it's like, what the fuck happened to BG? And here I am now, thinner, better, healthier, and celebrating the 30th anniversary.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, we got a lot of things here. And when you mentioned 30 years, I'm about to show you something really quick. We did our first anniversary episode in 1995, and we can show a clip of it because we show, and also the first episode of 1994. This show goes back in 1994. Man, you must be a youngster at that time.
I was 7.
7.
And I think I wore a tux in this particular anniversary show.
Yes, sir.
I was 7 or 8, so yeah.
Yeah, that was one of those days. Everybody remembers the show on this network, and we're still here. So believe it or not, so crazy stuff. We're going to get to all of that, but first, let's show you a little highlight of that. So just to give you context of what we're talking about.
Let's show that very first episode. Which said it was a scumbag show. Then all of a sudden, after I watch it for 30 minutes, it's a good show.
Yeah.
It's the best show on public access.
It's been on for 1 year.
1 year.
The WTF is still
He is
alive.
the innovator of ECW. He aired ECW clips 1 year
For 1 year. That's
on
what.
public access television. Don't copy this idea. He had this idea. He started this idea with ECW.
All
Let's
right.
go to the scumbag
Just
clip.
like the people at Madison Square Garden yesterday. All right. Let's go to this first episode. Whoa, sorry I'm late. Well, this is my first episode. Hi, welcome to WTF. I am Nelson Torres. Our first episode of the WTF. And if you notice some places that like these, or maybe a little bit of these, this is a WTF show. This is it. This is what you've been wondering what it is about. Oh yeah, you know.
Now that was a quick clip talking.
Yeah, especially a certain part.
Yeah.
Exactly, a certain part.
Yeah, BG was on the tux. Me being casual, and you look kind of dapper today.
Yeah, Pretty much.
You match.
Well, at least I'm not wearing the tux.
Yeah, my first, and that was my also clip of my first episode of 1994. I mean, like, I had no format at the time. So.
And you had hair.
That was the other thing. I had hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, Caroleen, can you imagine me with hair now?
I mean, probably. I mean, when it comes to me being on the show, no one can imagine a 7-year-old on it.
No. You were 7 years old at the time.
I was 7 or 8, yeah.
Yeah. But your dad's a big fan of the show, right?
That's the only reason I got on the show. So my dad was watching it many, many moons ago.
I'm sure he saw BG on the spot, too.
Probably, you know. But the fact of the matter is, I would say I'm slightly the child of it, but not necessarily the child of WTF TV. But
Well, public access in general.
to an extent, yeah.
Yeah. So don't be surprised. His dad used to watch your show, probably.
Probably.
It's a possibility. I mean, I haven't, I did the BG on the spot for about 4 years.
Yeah.
And then I did a comeback 10 years later. Wasn't on Manhattan Neighborhood Network. It was on a satellite. And it gained some traction, and then I just gave it up.
Ah.
Yeah.
But it was good to see you back here in the new MNN Studios right here.
Yes, I mean, I definitely enjoyed the space here. I mean, it's way much better than the old location.
Yeah, and we still have the El Barrio, which we will be going back soon enough.
Yes, so that place hasn't changed a bit.
Yeah.
I think that was the last appearance I was on. It was at the old El Barrio.
Oh my God, that's
yeah.
right.
That was the final appearance. Because I remember I took some photos of you, Angelo. and all
Yeah.
that shit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Speaking of Angelo, him along.
Yeah, he's missing. Where's Angelo?
Well, I'll show you. There's a lot of people that wanted to shout out and wish all of us, for that matter, a happy 30th anniversary. So let's show a little bit of that right now.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's the WTF icon, Angelo Razorblade Vega, the current Universal Champion. And after all these years, it's time to say it. Happy 30th anniversary, WTF. WTF started in 1994. However, I did not join until the summer of 1995, for those of you who need a little history lesson. But with that being said, just very thankful to have been here and do other things in between. But everybody knows WTF, especially with the wrestling, has always been my home. So with that being said, I want to thank all the fans, the viewers, the producers of YouTube, MNN, and anybody we ever showed our talents and showcased our abilities on. I want to thank you all. So with that being said, one more time, happy 30th anniversary, WTF.
Hi, I'm Diane Lynn, and I want to wish What the FTV a very happy 30th anniversary.
Hey, Shane here from Hinge, man. What's up? Want to wish WTF TV a happy 30th anniversary with 30 more to come. Take it.
What's up, people? This is Billy Blade here, WTF. Just want to let you know, I want to wish WTF a happy 30th anniversary. I've been here for all the highs and lows, but y'all are still going strong. So from the lone wolf to you, happy 30th.
Hi, it's Natalia Star, and I wanted to wish What the Fuck TV a 30th anniversary. Mwah.
Congratulations, What the Fuck TV, on 30 years. Happy anniversary.
This is Caroleen Stewart for WTF TV Live. We are here in Edison, New Jersey, and this is our 30th anniversary for WTF TV, and joining with me is April O'Neil. And knowing that you were in your Ninja Turtle song, and can you give us a little congratulatory shout out?
Hi, this is Violet Myers, and happy 30th anniversary to WTF TV.
All right, guys, a lot of people are showing us love.
No, definitely 30 years strong.
That's right.
Yes, yes. And since then, it has evolved to different things. Besides wrestling, you know, we gone to different conventions like Exotica, for example. I didn't start doing my first adult convention till like, maybe like 2006.
Okay.
But it wasn't Exotica. It was something called Erotica or something like that.
And something in those lines.
Yeah, it was at the by Port 57, I think it was, by the Hudson River. They had a little convention center there not too long ago. I gotta make sure. It was on 56th Street and 12th Avenue.
I know what you're talking about, but I forgot the name of that place too.
Yeah, but I don't think it's doing conventions anymore.
No, I don't think so.
No.
But yeah, then the first Exotica at least in New York, or New Jersey, was like 2008.
Give or take, and it's pushing. I think very soon its 20th anniversary in Edison.
Yes.
Coming up.
Yeah, remember it was the Sweet 16.
Yep, we celebrated the Sweet 16. We celebrated its quinceañera. You know, right now I think coming up will be 17. It's Sweet 17. That'll be legal.
That work? In New York State, of course.
Well, in
New York.
Either or. It'll be old enough to be shipped off to war soon enough.
But I know a lot of people will be saying, like, if they're seeing right now, hey, it's BG, what's he been up to? So my question to you is, what have you been up to?
Doing my same shit. Working for broadcasting.
Yes.
Taking photos. I bought a brand new phone called a Xiaomi.
The Xiaomi,
the Xiaomi 14 Ultra. If you guys watch Flossie Carter on YouTube, he talks about that phone religiously.
And you say it's the greatest phone of all time.
Well, it's the best phone in the world. Better than Apple, better than Samsung.
Wow, and it's top of the line on the market right now.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but it will be
globally.
Globally.
Not in the United States, not in North America, because obviously there's competition. You got Apple, you got Samsung. They don't want a third party in there. They don't want a Xiaomi in there. So I bought the Xiaomi. I had it imported from China, and I'm using it. And it's the greatest phone in the world. That's what I got to say about that.
Wow. In the meantime, also, people are going to be asking a lot of questions about one thing.
What?
The voiceovers. When I'm going to be putting them on YouTube, I think we're going to work on a special episode on WTF Wrestling and WTF TV of those old school voiceovers, because, you know, BG was able to uncover the video.
Yeah, I remember the first time we did those voiceovers. That was in 1995. This was done in my house. It was me, Angelo, TJ, Jason, the cutest.
Yes.
You were there, Nelson, obviously. And I forgot what wrestling match we saw, and then we just prompted us to do the voiceovers.
Yeah, from SummerSlam.
It was SummerSlam. That's right.
Yeah,
okay.
Hulk Hogan and Sid.
Yeah. That just gained a lot of traction when we did those voiceovers. Hogan and Sid, and we did Conor Mustafa, the Iron Sheik.
Yeah.
And Conor
Wow.
And Angelo just going off and off. And I don't know how many. Yeah, and then Angelo kept saying dick like 20 times, and that's.
He has a dick fetish.
That's said it, not me.
Well, he sings it, he talks about it. I mean, but that's a different time. I'm sure he doesn't talk about it anymore.
I'm sure he's probably forgotten about
exactly. But bring up those videos again. It just you had to laugh sometimes. It was a different time. It was funny. It was out there. It was edgy, you know, and we made it work.
Yeah, and then sometime in 2025, we will be putting them as a special episode, and it'll be on YouTube, you guys. So hang on tight, and if you like, as Caroleen likes to say, like and subscribe and share.
Yep. Basically, like, subscribe, share, and hit that bell for notification. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for tuning in.
There you go. So now with that, we're going to show a little bit of highlights of all the things that we've done in like the last 20 years. I mean, like, I put a special video because we always have special videos. But I'm going to put like everything that has happened in the last 30 years in a short amount of time, which is not going to be easy. So with that, let's just check it out really quick before we move on. Here is a special tribute that I put together.
Well, this is my first episode. Hi, welcome to WTF. I am Nelson. And if you notice some places that like these, this is the WTF show. This is it. This is the way you've been.
Fabulous. I just wanted to say that. That's all. Look at this. Around. Look at this.
Oh, wow. Well, I have a new company coming out. And,
I mean, I don't know. I got some DSLs, I'm just saying, but.
Whoop.
Nelson. Feet out there.
Nelson.
Oh,
So
thank
cute.
you.
Thank you.
You don't have to say, we only got a little bit of time. Look at feet. Look at.
I got my feet. She's been walking for that reason. Okay, so Mr. Seven Cruz.
Mr. Seven Cruz.
It's just gone. It's just gone. So I don't even mess with it. And Mr. Seven Cruz and Annie.
Anyways.
And Jezebel Queen on Twitter. Everything goes.
All right. And I just want to say,
Her beautiful pedicured feet.
her feet too.
Oh, it feels so. He's.
Oh,
lovely to meet you.
we were actually married.
To an Italian woman.
Yeah.
I forget that I'm married sometimes.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Can't say enough, right?
No.
Yes.
I'm running on LA.
It's all forgiven.
Really behind.
And I just
We
came from
made
Brooklyn.
It. We're here.
And on the show. But anyway.
No.
Anyway, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
You
was
did that?
going to.
Yeah, go ahead.
But you
That's
love
up.
you and
That's
pull
what's
your
up.
beard when I desired to.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you hear me?
Yes.
Did you hear me?
Oh.
You got a sweat worked up on it, making him nervous.
With that, oh! Wow.
You're gonna give Lenny a heart attack on the air, right?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Triple kiss?
That's a kiss.
Just a triple kiss.
Oh shit! Yeah. Yeah.
Baby Jesus.
It's actually sweet vanilla.
Before we go, first thing, happy birthday. All right.
Oh, God. I can read.
Oh my God. Want me to bring it down?
No.
Okay, baby.
No. I'm staring down from the cave with a lighted windows below the tap.
Attempting to read the house of Bridges Stole Christmas. We believe that.
Was busy out hanging.
Oh, yeah, we only got a short amount of time, so.
Hey, happy anniversary, man. Good job.
Did you bring me gifts or anything?
Live on the scene, a Pier 6 brawl while you're at it.
Guys, welcome back. That was our highlight reel, if you will, in the last 30 years, which was not easy to put together. So, I mean, I still know BG from like 30 years, and we still keep on talking.
That's right. That's a good thing. We never lose a connection, and we're still friends to this day. And even though I'm not on the shows as often as I used to, because you know I got a life outside of
I mean, like,
WTF.
you're gonna make like sporadic appearances here and there, but that's it.
I'll try. I'll try. I don't know. I can't make any promises.
Well,
man.
sporadic meaning it's gonna be every now and then.
It's gonna be every now and then.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's some people that have been doing the same thing too. But you know, I digress there. And people are still wrestling, believe it or not. So
I don't know why you guys still want to do wrestling. I mean, what you guys are doing is way much better than just wrestling. The adult entertainment, the interviews. I always consider this show Midnight Blue 2.0.
that's close to that, yeah.
Yeah.
And you know,
Without the fuck you department, of course.
yeah, and then we do have a separate show for wrestling, which you can check out on Thursday nights at midnight on channel 67, Manhattan Neighborhood Network, along with Bronx End on channel 68, and we have our own YouTube page along with it, youtube.com/WTF Wrestling. There you go. There's that cheap plug there, as he mentioned about the wrestling. And speaking of which, Angelo is still the Universal Champion. So
Yeah, missing in action, as you can see.
well, we did see him
I used
earlier.
my phone
So
to occupy his seat.
Yeah, but one thing's for certain, you know, he's still the champion to this day. But, you know.
and he has a briefcase that he could cash in for the World Championship. That's what he's planning to do. That's what he's talking about. But
it's in the works.
Has Angelo wrestled recently?
yes,
Surprisingly, yeah.
Wow, man.
he has
At-
but he's the Universal Champion, and he's the Rise to the Top briefcase holder.
At 46 years old, God bless him, man. I'm surprised that he can still take a lot of bumps.
Hey, I'm surprised too.
Yeah. Because me, if I'm in that ring with my skinny ass, yeah, that'd be the enemy. One broken back, it's all over.
Exactly. So with that, before we go, we're going to show, we always do the behind the scenes stuff. So we're going to show briefly of that. So that's kind of our thing, if you will. So briefly, because how we set up the studio, how we set up these episodes. And so we always show like behind the scenes. And we have a little bit of a cupcake here.
Yeah, it's the hostess party.
Yeah.
We're going to show that a little bit later. But first things first, let's check out the behind the scenes. Back in WTF in what, years?
Pretty much. Listen, there are times I watch the show on YouTube, there's times I don't. I don't even have fucking cable. So what I do, I sit back, relax, watch a little Nelson show, smoke a blunt here and there. And probably trade.
Wow. You know, so you like the studio then?
Yeah. If I had $10 million, I would buy the building and all the studios.
And then some.
But I'm a broke motherfucker. I can't buy shit.
Okay, well.
Oh my God. So now, as we're about to wrap this up, this is like our first part of our 30th anniversary. 2025, we will have a second part, so to speak, for our anniversary. And if anybody from the old school WTF is watching, if you want to take part of this, contact me. We have our email, WTFTV@yahoo.com. That hasn't changed. Or if you know my number, do that too.
Yeah, we need some more old school folks to appear and, you know, reminisce about
that's what we want to
the
do.
glory days
about
of
the
WTF.
days, yeah.
See, but this is part one. Now we got to do part, because 95 was the year where it actually peaked, if you remember that.
I don't think 95 was the peak. That's
96?
still too early.
You think it was 96?
You're Insane World Wrestling,
Yeah.
97, and then WTF Wrestling Outlaws. I think those are the peak years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because you did a transformation from the Outlaws to doing what you're doing right now.
Yeah. So everything, has its own peak.
I don't consider 95 as a peak.
You think so?
No.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's a breakout.
Maybe that
a breakout year.
Yeah.
But you peaked actually around in the late 90s.
Right.
Yeah.
Makes sense. If you agree, let us know. Leave it in the comments. Anyway, before we go, let's now, Caroleen. I see candles there, so this is the first time. It's like it's the 30th anniversary. So should we like blow out the candle or something?
Well, you know,
We
why
gotta
not?
light it first before
Well,
blowing it
gotta
out.
light,
exactly.
light in order to
We're
blow
gonna
it.
wrap this
so
up. So we're gonna do
let's
this.
see if we can make it a little bit festive as we
As long
can.
as there's no sprinklers coming in.
Oh no, we should be
Yeah,
all
I don't
right.
see no smoke.
We should
no
be
smoke.
good. Let's see if it catches.
Looks like it did. Look at that.
And as we're doing this, you know, Caroleen, how can we find you on Linktree?
You could find me on linktree.com/goddessofmusic87, where you can find all of my social media outlets, including my band In the Next Life, at linktree.com/In the Next Life.
There you go. She's in the band, by the way.
I got no plugs, so don't ask me for any plugs.
No, but people are going to be looking for you. Say, hey, where's BG?
Come on,
Don't worry, he'll
They're
be
gonna
back.
have to find me for my real name. Come on, and only a few know who my real name.
I know. Anyway, let's blow them up before we get
There you go. So there you go. So you got like some.
You guys see some sparks there, man.
All
There's
right,
no
we-
sparks.
all right,
I
we
have
go.
no idea what you're talking about.
All right, we got to make this quick before
Go
those.
ahead. They're all lit.
All right. I'm not saying happy birthday, so just.
Happy anniversary.
Well, there's more of a.
Oh, you want to all blow it out together?
Well, why not? On the
All right, that way, so we'll end up the show here. Ready?
1,
Jesus.
2, 3.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, it came back.
Come on, get some lungs in there.
Yeah.
Come on, you old farts.
Oh, fucks.
There you go.
Gonna come back. All right, so we're wrapping up. All right, want to thank Caroleen for coming by as always,
course.
and thank you, BG, for coming on as well.
No
Oh
problem.
my God, it's coming back! Oh Jesus! All right, we'll have a new episode next week. It's gonna be
Pretty soon we're gonna water the place.
All right. All right, with that, we'll see you guys,
See you guys
next week in all
Take
new
care.
episode. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, we'll see you guys next week.